Hey brothers and sisters, and this is the World News Update. China Air Force video appears to show simulated attack on U.S. base on Guam. China's Air Force has released a video showing nuclear-capable H-6 bombers carrying out a simulated attack on what appears to be Andersen Air Force Base on the U.S. Pacific island of Guam as regional tensions rise. The video released on Saturday on the People's Liberation Army Air Force Weibo account came as China carried out the second day of drills near Chinese-claimed Taiwan to express anger at the visit of a senior U.S. State Department official to Taipei. Guam is home to major U.S. military facilities, including the air base, which would be key to responding to any conflict in the Asia-Pacific region. Gantz heads to U.S. to discuss Israel's military edge. Defense Minister Benny Gantz headed to Washington on Monday for talks with his U.S. counterpart on maintaining Israel's qualitative military edge in the Middle East following its historic normalization agreement with the United Arab Emirates. Since the agreement was announced last month, the UAE has made no secret about its desire to acquire F-35 warplanes and other advanced U.S.-made weaponry. Israel is the only U.S. ally in the Middle East to possess the stealth fighter jet. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu initially said he opposed the sale of the planes to any other nation in the region, even an Arab country at peace with Israel. But since then, he has softened his line, signaling he will trust the U.S. to honor its commitment to ensure Israel's military edge in the region, even if the UAE obtains F-35s. U.S. issues sweeping sanctions that target Iranian arms industry. The Trump administration on Monday announced a series of new sanctions that target Iran's arms industry as part of the maximum pressure campaign against the Islamic Republic. Egypt and UAE push to be pillars of stability in Middle East. Egyptian Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry has called for the international community to confront terrorism that seeks to dismantle national states. Alien News Online reported his comments at the UN were addressed to global community urging security and peace. No date set for cabinet vote on UAE peace. The Prime Minister's office has yet to set a date for a cabinet vote to ratify the agreement Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu signed with the United Arab Emirates. Netanyahu promised Foreign Minister Gabi Ashkenazi that the matter would go to the cabinet the night before the signing last Tuesday, when he signed a document granting Netanyahu the power to sign an agreement that is legally in the Foreign Ministry's purview. Iran-backed Hezbollah arms depot explodes in southern Lebanon. An arms depot of the Iran-backed Shiite Muslim group Hezbollah exploded in southern Lebanon on Tuesday, a security source said, injuring several people and sending a new shockwave across a nation grappling with its deepest crisis in 3 decades. The security source said the arms depot blast, which sent a huge column of black smoke into the sky, was caused by a technical error. Monday's stock market sell-off sets up worst September in 18 years. Stocks on Monday were seemingly unraveling a bullish trend that now risks thrusting U.S. equity benchmarks into a bearish tilt that could set the stage for this worst September sell-off in years for the major equity gauges. U.S. accuses Merkel of failing to combat Iran's terrorism and anti-Semitism. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo told Germany's largest circulating paper in a jaw-dropping interview on Monday that Chancellor Angela Merkel's government is not doing enough to fight Islamic Republic of Iran's terrorism. And that's the World News Update for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and God bless.